que gritamos o campeão hoje? Será que vocês gritam o campeão hoje? Estamos no ar. Estamos no ar. Deixa eu fazer uma mudancinha, porque essa mudança precisa ser feita, né? Eita. Vai fazer? Pronto, mudança. Mudou bonitinho, tá tudo certinho, tá tudo no lugar. Então vamos decolar. Ainda antes do jogo eu vou querer fazer uns testezinhos aqui pra ver se tá tudo bonitinho com o jogo, pra que não dê nenhum erro. Afinal de contas, treinamento físico é importante. Então, o nosso queridinho aqui. Pá, trançou as pernas aí, bonitão. Trançou as pernas na última. Vamos ver. O último exercício eu faço como? Só fazer os exercícios aqui, rodar o peão da casa própria e já ir pra cá. Hora de rodar o peão da casa própria. Rodando o peão da casa própria. Para ganhar os prêmios do carnê de mercadorias do baú. É o carnê de mercadoria do baú. Vamos ver o carnê de mercadoria do baú. O que ele vai trazer no peão da casa própria para nós. Mil. Temos fãs. Apenas fãs. Se trazer o peão da casa própria eu já conseguiria. Se eu conseguisse pelo menos um dinheirinho já ficava mais feliz. Porque eu preciso de dinheiros. Vamos analisar a nossa carreira. Overall 82, Química contínua 99, 8.628.000 fãs. Como eu não fiz nenhum jogo hoje, o nível do overall não deu pra evoluir também, né? Larguei um pouquinho o basquete, fui tentar umas corridas, fiz umas cagadas aqui com o aplicativo do... Ai. Eu fiz umas cagadas tremendas com o aplicativo do OBS. Não redirecionando a transmissão certa, aí a transmissão foi para um lado, um lado que não dava em lugar nenhum, e não gravou em lugar nenhum, e aí enfim, eu tinha feito umas corridas legais hoje com uns carrinhos aí em Le Mans, mas a única coisa que eu consegui mostrar foi a corrida ruim. A corrida boa eu não mostrei, eu mostrei a corrida ruim, que beleza também, eu realmente como piloto eu não presto, como piloto eu sou uma verdadeira negação. Sou melhor mesmo no basquete, tanto no real quanto no virtual. Então vamos de jogo 4, né? Vamos de jogo 4. Hora de escolher o uniforme. Nós somos o mandante. E hoje, por conta da ocasião, vamos com o uniforme base. Ou vamos com o uniforme preto. É engraçado que dos uniformes novos nenhum vem com a descrição Nex. Todos vêm com a descrição do Brooklyn. O que me causa interesse, né? E é interessante. Hoje eu vou dar uma variada. Vamos com este uniforme cinza, que é um uniforme que eu gosto.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And this series is in Brooklyn tonight, as the Nets will be going up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, a tough loss for them in Game 3. That one really could have gone either way. They are confident that with a few tweaks, they'll fare better tonight. This series has been a nightmare for them so far, Shaq. They're down 3-0. How do they approach tonight?
You got to play with some pride.
Wow. Ooh, that's very strong.
It's cliche to say, but you got to treat this as a best-of-one game and ignore what's ahead.
Well, they just have to try to look at this as an opportunity to be the first team. You can say, why not us? Let's be the first team in the NBA history to come back from 3-0. Why not us? Why should we be sitting there getting ready to go fishing?
Oh, you mean like this?
Oh, I caught one. I caught one.
You don't have to go fishing.
I caught one.
It's not summertime yet.
Whoa! Let go!
That's you, Ernie.
Ah!
Get off
Let
my
go!
line.
Oh my gosh. You guys.
Ooh. That's going to leave a mark. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Ah, opa, você tá aí então. Você foi pro YouTube hoje, bonitão. Manda mensagem lá, hashtag eu fui pro YouTube. Então é isso aí, vamos pra quadra. Vamos a la quadra, vamos a la quadra, vamos a la quadra, vamos a la quadra.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Brooklyn Nets. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Taking a look at Brooklyn, what a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And guys, you can sense the anticipation from this crowd, hoping that by the end of the night, they'll see this team hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy at center stage. But as hard as it might be, the players can't get ahead of themselves. They still have a job to do.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. Green is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's LeVert, 6 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Harden outside, and Tucker has it in the corner. Green against Carroll. Green kicks the ball. And it's sent back by Russell. They recover it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Já começamos com uma vencida um estouro de relógio para cima.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes to Silva. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball. Waller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Nada melhor que começar com um troco ladrão.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Green, the pass to Tucker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to LeVert. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Silva, the pass to LeVert. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Still without a basket in the game. A shot by Harden, wide open. Another miss by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's LeVert, guarded by Tucker. Ball against Russell. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Outside Carroll. Rebounded by Tucker.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Whatever he was trying to do, that's not his best look. He can get a better one.
Now here's Harden. Sweet little floater.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Russell against Paul. Allen outside. Back to Russell. Here's Silva. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uau, não tava ali na primeira, cara.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Começando no gás. Começando no gás. O gás! Não é casa de tolerância, filho. Tá achando que é? Começamos firme. Eu falei, ah não, vou pedir essas bolas aí. Pô, você viu na jogada anterior que eu passei, eu fiz a jogada conforme é o manual ali, o que pede, executei o movimento e o Allen podia ter me passado de primeira livre já na entrada do garrafão, porque eu tava livre. Aí ele voltou no armador, voltou no Russell, pra daí enfiar a bola lá dentro. Achei esquisito essa.
So both teams making some changes here.
Equilibrado.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Clint Capella. Third is D'Angelo Russell.
Bem equilibrado.
They've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's House, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, great vision by Nene, right? I mean, if you're
Daniel
the help
House.
defensive guy, you can't leave your man. He's that good
Uma
a passer.
temporada antes você apareceu no
Dinwiddie passes to Silva. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Over Gordon. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 5.
Funciona contra a jogada.
Down low. The shot by Nene. No good.
Well, defenders are in the area, and that's all it took to force him to change his release.
Here's Silva. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Nets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Dessa vez o jogo não está equilibrado. Se eu falei em algum momento, eu acho que exagerei. Mas calma, calma. Os Rockets já acertaram mais uma cestinha. Né? Mas estão no jogo. Não dá pra dizer que tá ganhando.
The first free throw is good.
Dá pra dizer que hoje o foco tá bom. Hoje o foco tá bom.
free throws, good from Silva. 1:06 left to play in the first. And here's Rivers. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. On the way, Harris. Silva, the pass to Dinwiddie. 41 seconds left to play in the first. And now it's a double-digit lead. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rivers finds Gordon. Inside, here's Farid.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Dinwiddie, defended by Gordon. Lock at 6. Here's Silva. Not enough on that one as it misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Podia ter mudado pouquinho a jogada. Ou ter esperado o Dinwiddie passar para fazer o handoff na mão dele, que era uma boa. Mas é que demorou para aparecer a jogada, né? Eu não sei por que eles demoraram tanto para fazer aparecer a jogada, né?
Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
Ou ter tomado uma atitude diferente. Finta, corta, vai para dentro, volta o poste, gira de novo, até achar o espaço para tentar.
And Greg, nowadays it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heels.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
You love that they're making the offense work, right? Making every single thing they try to do hard.
Waller is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Harris. And there's Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Só quem tem controles que já deram problema sabem do como é importante você ter o seu analógico funcionando corretamente.
That's good from Silva. Both free throws good from Silva. Here's Rivers. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Rockets was terrific. He ended up with 10 points and added to his contribution as well, getting to the foul line. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
Appreciate it, David. After all the good work he did in that last game, he's got plenty to build on here tonight.
Except that the D is going to be all over him, Kevin. They're aware of what he did last time out, and they're going to be doing everything they can to keep him in check.
Well, and that could be a big positive for them, Greg, because while he's drawing all that attention, a few of his teammates might get a little bit more space to operate.
And the basket by Gordon.
Their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. To the paint. It's good.
Great size at the point guard position. Dinwiddie, fantastic, getting into the paint and making the defense pay.
It's trailed by 8. Now a timeout called by Houston. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, I just thought their energy was
Quase
lacking
uma de onde,
defensively.
Thiago?
Just gave up
Quase
way
uma de
too many
onde?
easy shots.
And when the
Olha,
defense
tem
isn't
gente
there,
aqui na
Greg,
PUC
you
também.
really open up the
Beleza.
floodgates for the other team.
Espectadores
They
em todos
didn't
os
have
lugares,
any
hoje.
heart.
Em todos os momentos para você, em todas as vezes. Mande sua mensagem no seu comentário. 40, eu acho que é aquela coisa, né? A gente sente que hoje é o dia. Sim, senhor, senhor. Gustavo, me fala se é você aí na Twitch. Me fala. É, Thiago, você falou que agora tá mais equilibrado.
Changes for Brooklyn. Allen comes in for Ed Davis. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Harris.
Rockets não é aquela coisa tão
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here is Russell. No points in the game yet for him. Out left to the wing, to the paint. Here's Silva. Allen trying to break free. The shot's good from Silva. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, you know, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Fareed's checked in for Houston. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Paul against Russell. Paul kicks to Fareed.
Fareed, não chuta de 3 de novo, por favor.
Paul surveying the floor. 5 on the clock from deep. Green. Brooklyn with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Silva, the pass to Allen. Russell against Paul. Up top, Russell. Silva. Fareed defending. The shot's good from Silva.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Paul kicks to Harden. Paul left side. And it goes down 2 points. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Dinwiddie passes to Allen. Shoots the 3. And no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. From deep, Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now just a 4-point Nets lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Russell dishes to Dinwiddie. And the pass to Silva. Right through the knee for the layup. Baller's got 15.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Paul finds Harden. Paul against Russell. And it's Paul missing. Nets leading by 6. Russell passes to Silva. Here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Harden. And it's Russell in the corner. Over Paul. And it's Russell missing. Rockets trail by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Green missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Here's Silva. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Fareed. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Nets up by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Well, you have scored in bunches tonight, and you're making it look easy, and it isn't. How are you doing that?
Well, you know, it only looks easy because my teammates making it look easy. You know, they've been doing some great work for me tonight, you know, setting me up with some terrific looks. So, the points might be mine, but, you know, I got to give them all the credit.
Group effort leads to good results so far. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Intervalo de jogo e vocês estão por aí. Quem veio? Temos mais espectadores do que nunca nesse jogo 4 das finais. Aconteceu um pouco de tudo até agora no jogo, né? Aconteceu um pouco de tudo. O time jogou bem no começo, depois tomou muita bola de 3, o jogo foi se encaminhando num ritmo mais normal.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible, really good judgment on the offensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, Paul and Harden are the incredible backcourt duo. Then there's Gerald Green. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's House in at the force line. Carroll passes to Silva. Back to Carroll. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 11.
DeMar Carroll gives the defense no time to react on that. Not looking to pass or put it on the deck. Just score it.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Nets passing it around. Here's House, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And you gotta love how Paul sees the whole court so well. Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
And the rejection by Harden. Over Russell. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Paul. Paul's got 7 points. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's LeVert, guarded by Harden. Passes it to Carroll. Here's Russell with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And guys, you know, you never run out of things that you can improve upon.
I think, Greg, it's important to keep that hunger, right? You're always striving to get better and to change things up.
Quem era? Sobrando em quadra não. Tá certo que eu consigo jogar melhor como um jogador do que como time. O jogo não tá no nível mais alto, o jogo tá no nível de, se eu não me engano, o jogo tem nível Rookie, Pro, All-Star, Superstar e o Lenda. Se não me engano é isso. Tudo Pro. Mas tamo bem. Tamo bem. Achado pra mim pra aprender a jogar com o time. E aprender os movimentos aqui no controle.
So for the Nets, Davis is checked in for
Tem
Allen.
algumas
Harris
coisas
comes
que
in for
entendendo
Ball.
o jogo a
And
gente
Shabazz
entende, mas a
Napier subbed
questão
in for
é que eu
Russell.
não sabia
And then for Houston, Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella.
como controlar o jogador aqui, fazer arremesso,
And it's
fazer
Austin
passe,
Rivers
fazer
in for
todas as
Paul.
coisas que precisava
And it's
fazer.
time for an injury
Tá
report.
indo.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status.
Eu tô conseguindo jogar
And the
melhor
news is
nesses
pretty good.
últimos
It does
tempos,
not
porque
look like a severe injury.
volantão ali não tá
Losing
legal.
a player of
A
this
fase
caliber
não tá
would
boa
be
no volante.
difficult for them at any time,
Não
but
tô pilotando
especially
bem, não.
during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks for
Aí
checking
acabei
in and
descobrindo,
letting us know how he's
com o
doing.
tempo da quarentena, acabei descobrindo o modo carreira do NBA 2K.
Well, and barring any of those setbacks, Greg, I wouldn't be surprised to see him back ahead of the schedule they've laid out for him.
Agora vou assistir um pouquinho o jogo do banco, o time tá com 10 pontos de diferença. Tá legal isso. Tá legal que o time tá bem. Melhor do que o time. Tanto que no intervalo, a pergunta que eles fizeram ali, eu falei, não, vou pensar na equipe e vou responder que os companheiros tornam isso mais fácil. Então, é assim que funciona.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night here. Carew just checked in for Levert. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Fareed has checked in.
Agora tô no banco descansando, só esperando a hora de voltar. Vamos ver se volta, né? Porque no jogo 3 teve um fato curioso. Eu fui descansar no começo do quarto período, no começo, e não voltei mais pro jogo. Não voltei mais porque não teve paralisação. Não teve falta, não teve saída de bola. O jogo foi. E não pediram tempo também. Os técnicos não pediram tempo no minuto final. E ainda assim ficou na última posse pra gente ganhar aquele jogo. Foi pegado o jogo. Foi no último. No último segundo, basicamente. Com duas bandejas erradas do lado de lá. Agora.
1:30 left to play here in the third.
No jogo de hoje, eu já fui descansar mais cedo.
He's got 6.
Mais cedo até do que o normal. Normalmente a ponte me mantém até o meio ou final do quarto período. Nessa série tá meio incoerente, mas normalmente ele me mantém até o meio do quarto período ou até o fim. Normalmente nesses jogos de 5 minutos por quarto, eu acabo ficando o maior tempo em quadra. Todo mundo reveza, eu fico. Sempre no primeiro quarto, o time inteiro titular sai e eu fico jogando na segunda unidade. Hoje eu só mais cedo,
Over Rivers. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Fareed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Sei lá se é porque eu acabei dando alguns pontos a mais.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Aquela coisa, né? Jogo 4 no final.
For 3, Harris.
A chance de
Kenneth
fechar a
Fareed grabs the
série.
board. Fareed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon finds Nene. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 7 points.
I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets lead by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Pessoas que estão nos ouvindo e vendo através dessa live. Me contem vocês o que vocês estão achando da volta da NBA.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
Me falem se gostaram do formato, com as 22 melhores equipes da temporada indo para a bolha do mundo mágico de Walt Disney. Falhei na defesa.
And so many
Calma de bola
important
de
shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a
Poucas vezes eu vi um
surprise for
jogador se
them.
machucando quando eu vi. Acho que no jogo só teve uma vez que um jogador se machucou foi com a lesão. Uma vez só.
Two shots.
Walt Disney, Thiago. Já... Walt Disney World. World. Não tem que ser World. Tem que falar caipira. Walt Disney World. Walt Disney World. Nossa, eu tô esquecendo de fazer a pressão do adversário aqui. Esquecendo de apertar os botões da pressão. Tem que errar!
All free throws good from Kenneth Fareed. Nets leading by 8.
Cadê o meu posicionamento? Sai daí,
Now Russell.
Allen outside. Jogada de infiltração, né? Troca.
Pass to Silva.
Eita!
Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal.
Riscou de novo.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Green kicks to Paul. Over Russell. And that one hits back iron.
Now, that's where they want to go with the ball. They can tolerate a few misses as long as he gets his touches inside.
Eita, nós. Agora vou ter que passar a bola.
Fareed defending.
Já passei bem a bola.
There's the pass to Silva. 6 to shoot. And Russell gets it to go.
Aqui nós joga no Association. Solta aqui, jogo lá.
It's been quite a game for Baller.
I think one of the things at the top of the list in this timeout discussion has got to be the amount of room they're giving him to operate. You've got to get more bodies on him to try to disrupt his rhythm.
É, filho. Vamos ver jogos com... Eles, Thiago, pensa comigo. Eles vão ser o marketing bonito, maravilhoso, tudo perfeito, vendendo patrocínios, marcas e muitas assinaturas e bilhões de pessoas assistindo, mas no modo que nós já somos especialistas, né? Que é o de jogar sem público. Nós aqui, quando jogávamos, antes da quarentena, nós já éramos tendência no mercado.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops.
Como diria José Roberto Lutz, basquete é um jogo que acaba e não termina.
Now here's Green and Fareed has it in the corner.
Eita, falhei.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's the floater. The Rockets pull it in.
Eita, nós quase. Quase o rebote de ataque.
Rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he
Vai
probably
chutar de
won't
3
be
não,
the
Farid.
number one option as they look to
Cara,
close
para
this game out.
querer ficar chutando de 3.
Now here's Paul.
Pior que o Tucker.
Over Russell. Capella trying to free himself up. Another miss by Houston.
Dá pique aqui pra ver.
Up top, Russell.
Pique
Defended
falhado.
by Paul. Russell passes to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Silva.
3.
That one ball's coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty
Seis
possessions.
tempos, papo.
Right now, they need the basket.
Ball finds Capella.
Opa, interception. Beautiful.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Russell. There's the feed to
Ai,
Allen.
errei o passe. Apertei o botão na hora errada.
And here is Paul.
Eu volto.
To the middle.
Mal aí, tio.
And it's Gordon missing.
Vamos devagar.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Dinwiddie kicks to Allen. Pass to LeVert. Right wing. Nets passing it around. Tipped away. Outside Green. Down low. Fareed misses and the dry spell continues.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's LeVert. Back to Russell. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Just 4 to shoot. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Nossa, que desafinado que eu sou.
Ihu!
É um desafinado que sou. Gente, o
Outside
jogo não
Gordon.
para. É coisa de
Outside Green.
louco. O jogo tá mais
He kicks it
insano
to
que o
Capella.
normal.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Silva. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a
Tinha que ser a
spirited
última.
performance.
Yeah, it really was. They wanted this home win badly, and they went out and took it.
O que aconteceu? Eu não acredito. I can't believe it. Gente do céu. Tem coisas que só acontecem com a minha conexão de internet mesmo. Olha a mensagem que aparece neste exato momento. Sendo que não caiu a transmissão, que é uma coisa que normalmente acontece. A transmissão normalmente cai. Problema com a sua, no caso, minha conexão com os serviços online do jogo. Parabéns, tio K. Que beleza. Olha isso. E logo na hora do fim do jogo. Ai, ai, ai. Que beleza, hein? É dose, filho. É dose. Ai, ai. Bom, vou clicar no OK. Vamos ver o que vai dar. Simplesmente uma queda. E o jogo vai para o vinagre. Que beleza. Cai tudo. Cai o modo carreira, cai o jogo. Parabéns.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tô achando que eu vou ter que jogar o jogo de novo?
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal game 4 with the
Parabéns,
big
viu,
diesel,
tio
Shaquille
K?
O'Neal,
Parabéns.
Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started.
Vamos de novo. Vamos de novo.
And this
Paciência.
series is in Brooklyn tonight, as the Nets will be going up against the Houston Rockets.
Você vê, tio.
Taking a look at the Rockets,
Logo
a
na
tough
hora que
loss
acabou.
for them in game 3. That one really could have gone either way. They
Que
are
beleza.
confident that with a few tweaks, they'll fare better
Que
tonight.
beleza.
This series has been a nightmare for them so far.
É
Jack.
coisa
They're down
impressionante.
3-0. How do they approach
É
tonight?
impressionante
Play with some
o que
pride.
eles fizeram agora.
That's very strong.
It's
Impressionante.
cliche to say, but you got to treat this as a best of one game and ignore what's ahead.
Well, they just have to try to look at this as an
Velocidade máxima.
first team. You can say, why not us? Let's be the
Ligar a
first team in
velocidade
NBA history to
5.
come back from 3-0. Why not us?
Que
Why
beleza.
should we be sitting there getting ready to go fishing?
Oh, I mean like this.
Oh, I caught one. I caught one.
É, até porque a introdução do jogo tá sendo a mesma, né?
I caught one.
A mesma da pescaria que aparece no Inside da NBA lá da TNT lá. Os caras ficam lá, can fishing! Aí mostra todas as fotos de pescaria, trocando as cabeças do sujeito pelas cabeças dos caras da TNT e do time que perdeu. Ah! Vamos de novo! Vamos de novo! Outra vez! Você que nos acompanha na Twitch e no YouTube está vendo tudo o que está acontecendo. Isso se chama vida real e também virtual. Cada coisa maravilhosa. O tênis eu não vou mudar não. O tênis vai ser esse mesmo. Vamos de novo. Vamos de novo. Eu não sei o que está acontecendo com o jogo, né? O que está acontecendo? Só a própria produtora do jogo para dizer o que está acontecendo. Ou, sei lá, alguém muito mais especializado que eu. Que é cada coisa que me acontece nesse mundo que eu vou te falar. Vamos para a quadra. Back to the court. Novo aquecimento. And a new game. Ou será que o jogo tem alguma codificação específica que impede você de ser o time, jogador do time que vai ganhar o título logo na primeira temporada do modo carreira? Vamos conjecturar coisas aqui agora. Opa, tiozão! Eita, tropeçou no aquecimento. Trupicou. Não pode um negócio desse, tio. Não pode um negócio desse, tio. Ô, tio. Ó. Não pode. Eita, mas tomei o toco da bola. Let's go. Let's go.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Brooklyn Nets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Houston Rockets? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
18,000 fans in a chorus here in Brooklyn. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's
Respira
NBA
de
Finals.
novo e vamos pro jogo.
We'll see if they can pull it off. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Eu acho que
Take a look at the Nets.
eu acho que eles estão querendo colocar o jogo sem público e graficamente não tá dando certo, sei lá, alguma coisa aconteceu esquisita. Ou eles querem colocar o PJ Tucker de volta na quadra. Do jeito que o Tucker machucou. Eles querem colocar o Tucker de volta. Não, é injusto o Tucker sair machucado. Vamos colocar o jogo de novo pro Tucker jogar.
Clint Capella is out there at PJ Tucker, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Harden.
Ai, ai.
D'Angelo Russell's miss.
Uma coisa é certa, vai ficar registrado isso na transmissão, já está gravado, né? Já está, foi transmitido ao vivo e está gravado. Não tem nem discussão sobre isso. Tudo que acontecer agora é altamente relativo, né? Baseado no que já aconteceu no jogo.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Vai de novo. Esse tipo de erro é coisa de absurdo, viu? Coisa de absurdo. Eu tinha feito uma atuação que, olha...
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Tinha tido uma atuação espetacular no jogo. Tinha conseguido fazer o jogo acontecer.
It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 5 now.
Tinha conseguido fazer o jogo acontecer. Tinha conseguido definir bola no garrafão. Chutei 2 de 3. É coisa de louco.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden sendo Harden. Um contra um.
Outside
Agora,
Russell.
bloqueio bem feito.
And it's Carroll in the corner.
Gosto de fazer bloqueios bem feitos.
Back to Russell.
Opa. Ô, Russell, espera aí. Espera aí.
Passes it to Silva. Shoots over Tucker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I like what he was trying to do. Shake it to D with the
Tava
fadeaway.
vencendo já, então eu tive que chutar. Agora.
Surveying the D.
Mantém a defesa.
13 feet away. Rebounded by Silva. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Pegar rebote.
Outside Russell. Outside Carroll. Back to Russell. To the left wing. Here's LeVert, guarded by Harden. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They lost their last game on
Vocês que nos acompanham nessa live maravilhosa nesse momento, podem dizer agora com essa segunda tentativa do jogo. O jogo está equilibrado?
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Clint Capella. Third is D'Angelo Russell.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Outside Gordon. Here's Nene. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Here's Dinwiddie, defended by Gordon. Harris looking it over. The pass to Silva, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Wow, wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass.
Houston in the lead. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. Rivers finds Nene. Houston moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Andou, garotão.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded by Rivers. Harris outside. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis.
Bela
with the
jogada.
jam.
Bela jogada.
screen set for him that time, and he doesn't
Veio a
fool around, just straight
cobertura,
to the rim.
fatiou, passou.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
That's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as he keeps working.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Nets. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. House has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Silva, and he makes the bucket. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw off from Silva. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Talk about their key to winning.
It's all about not making mistakes, getting rebounds, and getting good stops to really push the pace up. And I think when we do that, we always are at our best.
And Greg, nowadays it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heel.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second-chance points.
Well, obviously, that was the game plan coming in. Be physical right off the rip.
Waller is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Davis. Then there's Hicks. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Waller in that last game against the Rockets was terrific. He ended up with 10 points and did a lot of work at the foul line as well, drawing fouls and knocking down his free throws. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win.
Quer saber?
Follows it up
Vou
tonight.
puxar a transição na Velô.
David, thank you. His contribution in that game was
Eita, nós!
And whenever he's
Devia ter
that
passado essa
effective,
bola.
it makes them so much stronger as a team. He doesn't have to do it all, but it helps when he does a little bit of everything.
Foi mal.
Yeah, especially when you know a team's ready. He's going to have a lot of eyes on him tonight, so he's going to have to step his game up. The defense is going to be ready for him.
Defesa
I
não
don't
tá
know if
legal.
that was by design or by accident. but
Cada
the
jogo é
D
uma história
not paying
diferente.
any attention to him.
Como diria
Harris
mestre
dishes
Vladimir
to
Marques,
Davis.
nenhum jogo se repete.
On the wing, Harris. Defended by
Nossa, a
Gordon.
jogada tá tudo enroscada aí, hein? Vocês não vão sair do
Harris
lugar,
kicks
não?
to Dinwiddie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here is House. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Now it's a
Trocou
three-point
sem
Rocket lead.
trocar e aí
Lost
virou a
part of the
bagunça.
mid-range J. Gordon just measured it perfectly, squaring up and knocking it down.
Silva. Fareed defending. It's tipped.
Cara, eu dei assistência. Deu passe.
Here is
Deu
House.
passe.
And Davis pulls it down.
Oh, great effort there. That's how
Acelera aí, tio.
you defend the paint.
Yeah,
dando
he
pique
has
toda
that
hora.
capacity. He knows
Boa.
exactly where the position is
Nossa.
set to protect the rim.
Jefferson do céu. Errou sozinho essa bola.
Pass to Fareed. It's Rivers on the wing. There's the dish to Gordon. He Kicks it to Fareed. Rivers in the corner.
Os caras estão abusados no ataque hoje. Fazendo várias jogadas abusadas.
I'm not sure if the D bothered him or if he just
Cheias
lost
de trocas e
concentration on that one,
bloqueios.
but that's a layup he should convert.
Sai daí da
Here's Thomas
confusão.
Jefferson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harris against Gordon. To end the cold streak. The shot will not fall. And it's Houston the other
O
way.
time não tá encaixando 100% do ataque como estava no jogo passado. É aquilo que eu falei.
And
É aquilo
nobody
que eu falei.
guys among the defenders stepping up to challenge him
aquilo
on
que eu
that
falei.
drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
Well, that's just a good example of why the score is what it is. I mean, they need to protect the rim a lot better than that.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style.
Cara, verdade que você falou aqui, Thiago. José João da Silva Barros vai para Val Disney World. Isso mesmo. José João da Silva Barros. Grande José João. Grande José.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul. And of course, James Harden.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Ball against Russell. Passes to Karouche. Back to Russell. Shot to stop the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got his third basket of the night right there.
And great play call. Just so often an initiator, Russell can also catch and fire.
Harden the pass to Paul. It's stolen by Allen. Here's LeVert, guarded by Harden. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. The Nets have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
Senhoras e senhores, meninos e meninas que estão nos acompanhando. Que
First free throw is
situação.
good. Damari Carroll's checked in for ball.
Fora do convencional que nós estamos vendo. Eu já fui pro descanso já. Fim do primeiro tempo e já estou no descanso.
And it's tied up with that one.
Vou te falar, não tô com o mesmo
here is
foco que eu
Houston.
tava no jogo anterior. O mesmo foco eu não vou.
Harden finds Paul. Houston moving the
Então
ball
mesmo.
around. And so Houston
Vou
again
até uma água,
turning it
que
over.
Boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Deixar a
30
transmissão
seconds left
falar.
in the second quarter. Russell looking around. There's the pass to Carroll. To the inside, Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Harden outside. To stop the run. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
É isso aí, intervalo de jogo. O bom é que ainda saímos na frente no intervalo. Mas confesso que aquela falha do jogo me deixou um pouco entristecido. Paciência. É assim que acontece. Jogamos de novo, né?
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, the engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt.
Aliás,
EJ Tucker is
Gustavo,
out
sei
there
que
with
você
Green,
tá
and it's
assistindo
Capella
a
in at
gente
the
na
5.
Twitch aí, mandou mensagem. Aqui estamos, meu filho. Sempre, quando possível,
Free throw drops for Paul.
I mean, look, with all
fazendo
the
vídeos
hand
no 2K
injuries
e
he's had
vídeos de
over the years,
corridas
I don't know
virtuais.
how Paul's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, some of his fingers look like they got 4
Seja
knuckles.
bem-vindo e quando quiser, só mandar mensagem. E se quiser jogar também, dá um jeito.
And Paul drills both of them.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Ball against Russell. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it to Carroll.
Dessa vez o bloqueio não foi tão bom assim.
Down to 5 on the shot
Mais
clock.
bloqueio que não deu certo.
Pass to Russell.
Chuta
From
no
deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And Houston the other way now. Over in the corner, Green. Offline with his three. Nets shooting the ball at 42%. Russell from long range. But they'll get another chance.
Peguei o rebote de ataque sem muito esforço. Tô passando a bola. Opa. A jogada é.
No good off the back of the rim.
Third straight miss to start the half. But it's still early. No need to panic.
Over in the corner, Green. That shot misses.
Não deu Geraldo Verde. Não deu Geraldo Verde.
Here's Silva.
Floater.
Softly drops in the floater. Baller's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
0 for 3 start. First half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Jogo suave.
Ball goes in, and it's sent back by Russell.
Olha, rejection.
Carroll against Green. Outside Russell. Pass to Silva. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden the pass to Tucker, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Não dá pra ficar enroscando, não dá pra ficar
Their
enroscando.
third free throw attempt of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Pois é, Thiago. Eles vão achando que tínhamos um campeão e aí o jogo foi lá e sabe-se lá o que fez. Vou fazer pressão aqui em cima do cara.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Ai, ai.
Difícil.
Agora é jogo difícil mesmo. Agora é jogo de final.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The 8-footer, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul.
Falta flagrante aí, tiozão.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Machucou na primeira tentativa, agora quer despejar tudo. Bonitão.
The first free throw is good. Fareed's checked in for the Rockets. he can't hit the second.
O que eu fiz? Eu não tô atento mais. Não estou mais atento. Eita, não estou mais atento. Perdi a atenção. Perdi aquele foco que eu tinha.
Here's Dinwiddie, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the pass to Silva. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fifth best, Clint Capella.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Agora sim tá um jogo de final, né? A gente foi dominante naquele jogo anterior.
That's good from Silva.
Isso, agora ajeitou na lógica, agora vamos ver se as coisas ficam no lugar. Segundo arremesso.
He's perfect from the line this time.
2 de 2.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Eu tava com 0 bola de 3 na série. 0 bola de 3. Naquele jogo eu tinha matado 2 bolas. E eram 2 bolas importantíssimas. 2 jogadas bem treinadas, tudo bonitinho. Agora, 0. 0 bola de 3. É assim mesmo. É parte.
That free throw good from Harden.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive score, solid
rebound. O jogo tá tão
with
equilibrado que tá
superb
tendo mais
passing.
falta,
And he's also improving
mais
on the
pancadaria
defensive
e mais lance
Caruth
livre.
just checked in for Harris. And both free throws good for James Harden. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's Napier. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Paul with the ball for the Rockets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. From about 16, yep, that one goes. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for
Eles
success.
querem jogo.
Napier kicks to Dinwiddie. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the night.
Continua jogando dentro do sistema.
Perfect timing there
Dentro do
to knock
sistema.
down the teardrop.
Paul dishes to Harden. Capella, the pass to Harden. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play
Nem
they need as we
corri
get closer
para
and
segurar a
closer
questão
to crunch
física.
time.
Porque sei que vai exigir o quarto período.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Troca.
Harden up top, defended by Silva, and the dunk by Capella.
This is why you can trust Harden to run your offense. He's fantastic at realizing when
Count that one. He's got it all tied up now.
Touchdown!
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Shot from 12. And it's Capella missing. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Caruth. Now here's Napier, defended by Paul. Here's Silva for the lead, and it's good.
And
but hold
the
on, the
buzzer.
officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show
Quase.
I know the refs are proud of themselves.
Quase verdadeiro fatião passou.
They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Tem que ser com emoção, torcida brasileira. Como diria aquele, haja coração
And now we take a look back to
alegre.
Mike D'Antoni talking to his team from the huddle.
Vamos lá.
These are the moments we talked about. Got to dig a little bit deeper on defense. Run out, let's go.
D'Antoni urging them on, Greg.
Well, a game that could go either way, Kevin. You've got to make the most of every opportunity.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. LeVert and Carroll are the wingmen. Waller is out there with Allen, and it's Russell in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. 4 on the clock. Here's Allen. They get it again. Here's Silva. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Waller's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harden outside. Nets shooting in this game 45%. Here's LeVert. His three-pointers off the mark.
Os caras estão errando bola de fora, velho.
Shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
O time tá nervoso.
Green kicks to Rivers. Capella with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The drive by Green. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Allen against Capella. To the middle. Here's Silva. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Waller's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Nets.
He's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Green finds Harden. Poked away. Shoots from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. LeVert the pass to Carroll. Banked in off the glass. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
And how about Carroll using his size there, taking it strong inside.
Harden left side. He kicks it to Capella. Here's Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big 3 again soon.
Ai, era a bola que eu queria.
Silva, guarded by Tucker.
Agora gira.
Here's Silva. Allen trying to break free. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Silva.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Harden outside. Kicks to Capella. Rivers surveying the D. Carroll with the rebound. Nets leading by 3. Outside Russell over Rivers.
Russell.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Down low. Capella dishes to Harden. The shot's good.
As if there was any question, Harden with the big-time play.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're leading by 1. 1:35 left in the game.
Voltou, Thiago, no momento mais duro da partida, né? A gente falava de jogo equilibrado e tal. Aí, ó. Aí. lá como é que é aquela música que tem lá no Garden, lá, meu Deus do céu, no quadro do Celtics lá? Welcome to the Jungle, sei lá, seja bem-vindo ao céu, uma coisa assim. É a hora. Essa é a hora do jogo. Jogo de final, né? Jogo de final. Mas eu ainda não... Depois a gente fala isso. Vamos pro jogo.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Baller.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
To the right side, Dinwiddie passes to Silva. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Isso se chama tentativa de matar algum bichinho, que eu não sei se era pernilongo ou não. Ou também a capital do Tocantins, né? Palmas. Como caiu esse lance, viu, Michel? Muito fraco o release ali, né? Muito baixo. É a pressão, rapaz. Quem diria?
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, that's big free throws from a player. They depend on in those situations.
Here's Harden. And Allen with the block. The Nets working the ball around now. Wasted no time on that one. And the Nets lead by 5.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Puxei contra-ataque e já joguei pro time.
Ball finds Capella. Harden outside. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Excellent D there from Allen.
That type of defense doesn't always get it done, but it does.
Não deu pra passar, Thiago. Não deu pra passar.
Passe!
Just terrific determination. First, compiling
comigo assim. Bateu, passou. Veio a dobra, tchau. Manda lá dentro.
Everything has to fall into place.
Timeout call, the Rockets. They're behind by 7.
Que beleza.
35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over until
É
it's
aquela
over.
coisa, né? Tem que, você falou de jogador do jogo, você tem que fazer 2 esforços para ganhar uma, né? Agora, calma. Primeiro, o jogo ainda não acabou. Segundo, a hora que acabar o jogo, o que vai acontecer? Aguardem as cenas do próximo capítulo dessa novela maravilhosa que você confere aqui na nossa transmissão ao vivo. Tem como fazer um backup do jogo, o mesmo jogo rodando em segundo plano, numa outra tela, para garantir que a conexão não vai cair? Né? Ai.
35 seconds left to play here in the
Foi a
4th.
defesa. Agora a defesa tem que ser pegada.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Você já viu uma coisa dessas acontecer? Os caras simplesmente pediram timeout, fizeram a saída de bola, fizeram a jogada, saíram com a bola na mão, posicionaram para armar uma jogada e pediram tempo de novo. coisas que só o NBA 2K traz para você. Não posso falar nada que em várias partidas eu já vi coisas assim. De você sair com a bola e o coach, o cara tipo, deu uma saída de bola, um lance livre, uma outra coisa qualquer, uma bola parada qualquer. Ele simplesmente saía com a bola, atravessava a quadra, tempo. É isso mesmo, né, Thiago? Não vamos dar spoiler, né? Não vamos dar spoiler. O que vai acontecer? Se é que vai acontecer. Tudo agora é um mistério. É a nova série da televisão brasileira.
29 seconds left in the
Ah,
fourth
não
quarter
daram
of this one.
estratégia para chutar a bola de
Harden's shot
3.
is off.
Não daram para chutar a bola de 3.
Here's Dinwiddie, defended by Paul. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Garoto.
And now a 9-point Nets lead.
E agora, Thiago?
And that's a killer
E agora,
instinct
Gustavo?
on display as they try to put this one on ice.
Well, they've gotten serious, stringing together some game-winning buckets.
E agora?
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time
Agora
with
eu
you
acho que
folks all
aparentemente
season long.
sim, né?
This is Kevin Harlan saying,
Porque
so long.
você lembra,
Have a
travou
wonderful
bem o
summer.
estouro do cronômetro. E não passou para essa cutscene aí. Agora passou para essa cutscene, ó lá. Teve floater, teve bola fácil embaixo da cesta, tem enterrada do Allen, ganchão do Davis, que beleza. O Davis, logo o Ed Davis. Hoje o Ed Davis apareceu pro jogo. Uma coisa que ele normalmente dá umas... no começo ele dava muita rateada, né? Jogador físico, pivôzão, experientão, tal. Aí não. Aí. Melhorou também durante a temporada. Todo o time melhorou. Todo o time melhorou. E essa é mais uma conquista de quem? Do time. Bill Russell, você veio. Será que isso executa aqui, cara? Quem dera executasse isso, né, cara? Essas musiquinhas aí. Ai, fantástico. Fantástico. Cara, com aquele jogo anterior teria sido bem melhor, porque aquela atuação no jogo anterior foi digna de nota, né, meu? Coisa espetacular. Foi um jogaço aquele lá. Mas aí também, deu tudo certo, funcionou. Foi bonito. Foi bonito. Foi bem feito. Vamos ver agora o que aparece aí pela nossa frente.
Thought you might like some time with this. Come a long way this season, AI. And I want you to know that I'm proud of the way you've developed as a player and as a person.
Thanks, Coach. That means a lot.
You deserve it. Take your time with that.
World champs, baby. World champs.
Será que o Larry O'Brien tá ali? Do ladinho? Será que dá pra mostrar ali? É que eu não tenho esses efeitos de especialistas em transmissões ao vivo, em lives aí, né? Porque poderíamos ver ali, né? Alguma coisinha. O Larry O'Brien escondido ali do lado da cadeira. É isso. Deu certo. Bill Russell, Rally, Elizabeth, Roberto Carlos. Ô, põe o Pelé junto. Põe o Pelé junto. Beleza? Põe o Pelé junto nessa. Bill Russell, Rainha Elizabeth, o Roberto Carlos e o Pelé. Esses são os que são imortais. Ai, ai, ai. Opa, chegou o SMS no telefone do jogador no modo carreira. Que beleza, hein? Não chegou um SMS só não, chegou 200. Vamos ler primeiro esse aqui. Tonhão! Tonho Davis.
rapaz. Dei uma olhada ali nas mensagens, por isso que eu fiquei meio silencioso agora ali. Ah, tranquilo. Eu também já tenho que ir, né, velho? Sincero, honestamente, já era pra ter terminado faz tempo, né? Mas aí o jogo não permitiu, né? Tive que fazer de novo. Mas valeu. Valeu demais, já. Teve que ser 2-1, mas tudo bem. Se é assim que tem que ser, é assim que tem que ser. Não tem que mudar nada, não. Mas é claro que aquele primeiro jogo foi o tal do jogo que funcionou tudo. A jogada de um lado pro outro. Cesta de um lado, cesta do outro. Era um negócio que... O time funcionou. As minhas jogadas funcionaram. Tudo deu certo naquele jogo. Mas por uma obra do acaso aí que não dá nem pra dimensionar direito. Não quiseram que fosse assim, quiseram que tivesse sido mais disputado, equilibrado, que tivesse sido mais com cara de final de NBA, então que foi. Não mudou muita coisa, mas é assim que foi. Valeu, Thiago. Valeu a você, valeu ao Gustavo também, que passou aí pela live na Twitch. Tamo junto, vamos continuar jogando o nosso modo carreira aqui e esperando as novas oportunidades que aparecerem aí nos próximos dias para fazer mais lives do modo carreira e tentar passar um pouco de basquete nessa quarentena enquanto a NBA não volta, até porque a NBA vai voltar, né? E esse é o que a gente espera mesmo. E também a Liga 2K, né? A Liga 2K tava rolando lá, continua rolando aí, vai rolar nas próximas semanas aí. Vamos ver o que vai aparecer na Liga 2K nos próximos dias. Deu pra ver hoje também Brasil e Argentina no NBA 2K, o Brasil perdendo mais um jogo pra Argentina. Mas tá bom, tá divertido. Valeu demais a todos que nos acompanharam. Mandem as suas interações, as suas mensagens, seus comentários, suas palavras. Se tiverem dúvidas, pedidos de ajuda, dependendo daquilo que for possível, nós estamos aqui. E é isso aí. Valeu, conseguimos o primeiro título de NBA no modo carreira. E agora é desfrutar de uma nova off-season, né? Onde vamos ver o que vai acontecer aí com o nosso jogador no modo carreira. Valeu demais, pessoal. A todos os que nos acompanharam até agora e a todos aqueles que também nos verão em qualquer momento na nossa programação. Ganhamos o título da NBA pela primeira vez. Um abraço e até a próxima.